If you would like to use iMovie to edit, we'll open it up, click the plus sign, and then say New Movie. If you choose your videos, I can see my different videos, and then I need to check that with the blue check and say Create Movie. You'll see that your movie has been added to the timeline. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll notice a plus, and when we click that, you'll get media and audio, and that is for sound and titles. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a title. So if I hit backgrounds, I can choose a color. It's hard to see the type over some of these bright ones, but you could try. And then I will say plus, and then we'll add right here. When I click on it, I'll have the option down below to add a title. And then you can see that these are animated titles. So I can click and change the title. I'll say edit and change it to the magic wand. There it is. I'll hit play. And then I can decide, I'm going to move that back and just see again. I can decide if that's long enough or too long. If I want to edit it, I can select that clip and drag that shorter. Try it again, see if this is enough time to read and see the animation. And then in between each of these clips, it looks like a little bow tie. If I click on that, those are transitions. So I can choose different transitions and how long. So I'll put the slide, let's see what that looks like. So you see how that changed in between the movies. All right. I might do something else, or fade perhaps. So you can play around with those and see what you like. To add sound, click on Audio, and you'll see Soundtracks and Sound Effects as options. We're going to click on Soundtracks. I really like that one. So you can sample some of those and see what might work. Maybe I'll just try that one. Okay, so if I play this, and then it does get softer during the movie. I'm going to shrink that title down just a little bit. So besides those soundtracks, I can also say sound effects. I thought it would be fun to have sound when that touches. So right at that moment, I'm going to choose audio, sound effects. So when I find something, you click the plus. Let's see what that looks like. That's kind of fun. So I'll keep moving the playhead of my movie until I like where it is lined up, and keep adding sound at those spots. And I can scrub this right to where I want it. Okay, so you can see that I can have multiple sound effects at once. When I'm done editing my movie, I'll want to add credits. So I'll use the same one. I have to add the plus. I can have a transition again. And then when I click that, I would get my titles, and I can just write by Mrs. Silas. You might have other things you want to add in your credits. So now I have the basics of my movie. If you have any other questions, you can ask the students in class or me, and when it's done, you can turn it in.